I became Chelsea's new manager last summer and my goal was to get into the Champions League. We signed Koundé and got back Conor Gallagher back to Chelsea. The results started really well against City in the opening day. We beat Brighton 3-0 in the previous episode, and with that now the question lies, can we win the quadruple this season? We've got Thuram, who's actually banging in so many goals, age 28. He's ending his career in Chelsea. Promised the fans, but look at that. In the league, guys, we are 4 above Liverpool, and we play Barnsley in the FA Cup round 3 next month. And also we've got Hull City in the Carabao Cup last 16, and now it looks better for us in the Champions League as we are 9th after 5 games. But look at Thuram's goals, guys, 24 goals and assists this season, 84 rated, and Kunku's having the season of his life, 16 goals and assists after 22 games. But look at that, guys, we play Bournemouth away. Oh, it is a 1-1 draw. That is 2 points dropped in the title race, but the team has to be changed for the Champions League. Sule is going off for Dizazi. I'm gonna have to bring in Pedro Neto for Kubo, and probably Caicedo, resting him for Dewsbury Hall. And we are playing Scottish side Rangers, guys, in the Champions League group stage. Actually the 6th game of the group stages. But here's a Cantwell through ball to Danilo, the Brazilian. What a turn! He's wearing number 99. That's odd, but Sanchez makes the save. Here's a through ball to Marcus Thuram. Chelsea could be 1 up, but he's offside. That is so close. Here's Motondo, and oh, I thought that was out. Cucurella's dropped, and that could have been painful. Here's Cole Palmer. Marcus Thuram dinks one in for Cole Palmer. This could be it, but what a save by the goalkeeper. Here's Pedro Neto. Chelsea could be leading at half-time. Yes, no, what a save by Butland. And out for the corner. And this should be a yellow, yeah, proper. It is a yellow for the captain of Rangers. That's a dirty tackle on Cole Palmer. Here's Palmer through ball. I thought he's offside, but the flag stays down. Marcus Thuram puts it in. Chelsea have taken the lead, and 10 minutes into the second half. Here's Cole Palmer. Oh, lightning could really struck ties on Rangers. It is Marcus Thuram. It could be 2, but what a save by Butland again. And Kunku, this time it is. Oh, what a save. Here's Cole Palmer. Is he going to be third time lucky? Marcus Thuram, surely, yes, 3 points in the bag for Chelsea now against the Scottish side. Rangers really had nothing to create in the second half, and 3 points it is in the bag. We managed to beat Rangers 2-0. Thuram with the brace, but look at that, and Kunku has to change his player roles because he's moving in too often. But we are back at the bridge, this time against Everton. 3 points are a must if you want to stop Liverpool for retaining the title. Here's Kubo on the flank. This could be an early start for Chelsea. It is. He puts it in past the goalkeeper, and Chelsea are leading against Everton. What a start from Kubo. Take Kubo puts it in past the goalkeeper. I don't know who that is in net, but Everton have lost Pickford. Here's Mella, the Portuguese. He's going to dink one in. Oh no, I was going to... Oh, I thought that was in. That is a missing us. Here's Thuram. This could be 2. He's going to pass it to Cole Palmer. He taps it in. Chelsea double the advantage. 10 minutes to half time, and with that, guys, we managed to win against Everton. And in the press conference after the game, I was asked if we could actually win the quadruple, and all smiles from expert Khan this time around. No route on the media this time, and I am obviously gunning for the quadruple. Hopefully we can keep our players fit. That's my answer. And can we actually do it, guys? That's the question. But next game, it is Hull City away in the Carabao Cup, and a defeat it is. And Kunku got a late goal for Chelsea, but we are down to 3. And we managed to beat Liverpool in the title race. Conor Gallagher with the goal in the second half. Although we got 2 early goals by Koundé and in Kunku, Chelsea are running riots in the league, 6 ahead of City. And Liverpool have dropped all the way down to 5th. That is poor from the Reds. But look at that. Marcus Thuram, 28 goals and assists, and Cole Palmer ripping it, 44 goals and assists. But back at the bridge, this time it is the West London derby against Fulham. And can we take 3 points and run away with the league in January? But here's Sancho. Is he going to score? It passes on to Cole Palmer. An easy goal for Cole Palmer in the 8th minute at the bridge against Fulham. What a start for Chelsea. Through ball to Thuram. This could be 2. This could end ugly. It is going to be. It is 2-0. Marcus Thuram makes it 2. Oh, he walks past the goalkeeper, slots into the empty net. Here's Adama Traore. What's he doing? What's he doing? He scores. He's back in the Premier League after playing for Bayern last season. And Chelsea are 2-1 up. Here's Cole Palmer. What a skill that is. Ronaldinho stuff. And Cole Palmer surely makes it 3-1. And surely that's 3 points in the bag. And Fulham do need to score the next goal, or else they are going to have a long day. But here's Kubo. This could be 4. It is going to be 4. Yes, it is. Cole Palmer. And with that goal, guys, we surely have got the game in our hands. And look at that. We managed to beat Fulham 4-2 in this Premier League tie. And also managed to beat Crystal Palace, the Eagles, 2-1. Cole Palmer with the brace in the second half. And do manage to beat Everton, Goodison, Take, Kubo and Thuram with the goals in the second half after losing in the first half. And look at that. Spurs are chasing the title, 7 behind Chelsea. And City and Liverpool have dropped really far back down the pecking order. We do beat Barnsley 3-1. Not a routine win though. Barnsley did get the early goal, but we equalised late and Dizazi sent the game through the extra time. And look at that win, guys. Well, actually, we play Bournemouth next. And look at that. PSG have signed Kevin De Bruyne out of favour in City. Bologna have gone on to sign Partey from Arsenal. Arsenal do manage to win the North London derby. That's a pleasant result as an Arsenal fan. But Cole Palmer, he's gunning for his 20th goal before his birthday in February. And we play Bournemouth. Here's Kubo. This could be an early goal. What a save. But Marcus Thuram puts it into the empty net. Helpless Kepa looking, ball going past him. Here's Cole Palmer. This could be 2. Oh, I thought that's going to go in. And Kepa relieved. Here's Cole Palmer again. He's going to score surely this time as he cuts in. He'll be blocked by the defender. Expert Khan not happy with Palmer's attitude so far. Here's Kubo. Marcus Thuram. This time Palmer should score. Yes, he does. Kepa beaten for the second time at the stroke of half time. Chelsea surely going for the 3 points here. Here's Nkunku. Cole Palmer. This could be 3. What a save by Kepa this time. Bournemouth managed to clear. They're making some changes, but the result stays the same. 2-0, 2 early goals in the first half. We managed to beat Bournemouth, but look at that big game it is at Stamford Bridge against Manchester United. Full house at the bridge. And here's Nico Williams playing for United. Oh, he's causing trouble. And this could have been 1-0, but what a save by Sanchez. Through ball to Cole Palmer. End-to-end stuff in the first 7 minutes. And that's a great tackle. Out for the throw in. And Kubo goes past the defender. Is he going to pass it across? Oh, what's Onana done? Delic with an own goal. Typical Manchester United stuff at the back. Onana, Delic, and that is an own goal. Here's Kubo. Oh, he'll be looking to pass it across. Marcus Thuram, Onana beaten. Defenders standing like statues, and United disease is carried on into this season as well. They have been a graveyard of a club in the past, and today they proved it again. And here's Nicolas Sule showing power, pace, and then here's Cole Palmer. Oh, there should be it is a red card. Yes, it's gone from bad to worse for De Ligt. And half-time, United losing 2-0 at the bridge. Here's Enzo Fernandez, World Cup winner. Thuram on the turn, half turn, and oh, Nana, great save. To be fair, Nana's having a game of his life. He's Thuram. Oh, this should be 3. It is 3. United surely beaten with that goal. An hour on the clock. And look at that, guys. With that win, guys, we are well ahead of, well, only 10 points ahead of Spurs. City and Liverpool nowhere to be seen, and in the Champions League we are currently 4th after 6 games, 13 points on the board, and Thuram with 35 goals contribution and 45 for Cole Palmer. He should be winning the Golden Ball this season. And Kunku 19 goals, Kubo with 14 goals. And can this team actually go on and win the treble? Of course, we lost the Carabao Cup, or else that could have been a quadruple. But look at that, Sanchez having a season of a lifetime. He's gone on to win the Player of the Week, and some signings across. And Koundé has had offers from Manchester City. Of course, he's not going. But guys, if you're liking the video, liking the series, do subscribe to my channel and stay tuned to the channel for the next video.